question,
It's a very
but
open
please
end.
share it with us, your thoughts.
Okay. Success actually to me is a very seasonal thing, right? So it's just like when there is good rain, we feel, oh wow, it's a good rain. So today is a good day, right? So in Delhi specifically, in a very bad winter, you see a bright sunlight. Suddenly you say, oh wow, it's a good day. So success is like that. So you have to define what you want to achieve and where to achieve, how to achieve. It is not that you can't achieve this doesn't mean that you have failed, right? So you have to wake up again. In a entrepreneurship, my life, I have fallen many times again, and to be honest, I got laid off 3 times in my life. So
Okay.
Microland got shut down, Ushacom laid off me. Before joining Oracle, I was working in a company which got bought over by Oracle. I didn't know whether Oracle will take me or not. So it is nothing. It's you have to just stick to it, right? So and then your success will happen. And success specifically, Puneet, is something which you define.
Not what others
Define. And to be honest, today we are motivated by other people. Like my parents say you have to do this, my spouse say you have to do this, my child say. So you have to come out of it. Anyway, lot of experience. One from the how to become independent, means how to face people.
Okay.
And there is nothing. I still remember when I quit my job in Oracle, my son came up and said once that I have a diary which I have to write father's occupation and address of office address. What should I write? I said, just write entrepreneur. He said, what? I said, write entrepreneur, right? So at the age of, I think he was 8 that time, there was no meaning, but slowly he realized entrepreneur means you have something which is not equivalent with other fathers, So that's what he tells me, that other people don't do what you do. So that's one thing. So you have to be really strong in terms what you want. Experience, there are many, and we wish everyone to be entrepreneur. I think that's how the Western world has been very successful.
Very rightly said. Yes.
And when we talk to our friends who are settled abroad, first they say, yes, you did the right thing. And if you talk somebody here, they said, acha, you did that. So there is an attitude difference, right? So we need to generate people who are creating job and opportunity for others. So when you become entrepreneurs, actually you do 2 things. One is you don't occupy that position. So somebody in Oracle is working in my space. So I have created one job opportunity. Second, as an organization, we are hiring people and giving taxes and getting jobs for the people. So both are very important as an entrepreneur. That's what we look for.
Share us some of your personal values and the good habits which have helped you grow or maintain your own life over the past few years.
Good habits. When I was in school till my class 12th, I actually never cheated. Means I never copied in the class. So
Okay.
I never look at what the other person copying from me or whatever. So that habit I still continue. Means I don't want to copy. If I read something, if I am writing something, I try to get out of it. So that is one of my good habits. I am proud of it. Second, other things means you personally, you have to be very focused on your health and your future. That today I think we are not doing it. We are just thinking that if I eat wheat bread or a wheat bread, that I'll become healthy. But if you look at the entrepreneurs who are world-class entrepreneurs, Mark Zuckerberg and Bill Gates and all that, they're one of the fittest guys in the world, right? So we have to look for personal health. I think that's what a entrepreneur, that's a habit which we have to do. From my co-founder Sonal, and both of us has studied engineering together, and we were friends for so many years, 20-25 years, right? So we were talking about, one day we were just meeting on something else, and she just telling that her father being in army, posted in different states of the country, and she said that my mother has sari from all the states, and she started naming them. I said, I don't know them. I just know West Bengal and some part of Andhra and being in Delhi. So we found there is a huge opportunity for the fabric, specifically handloom and handcrafted fabric, to the market. That's the first one. Then what we did is we went for a trip to Shantiniketan in West Bengal, which is Bardhaman and the other area. We found the weavers are in a very poor position and they are not getting the due what they want. So mainly the middleman is buying from them and selling in very high-end stores and a very high price. That is one problem. Second, you in a single store or a retail store, you cannot have so many options. Whether you talk about a North Indian option or a South Indian, you cannot have so many. So we have retail stores which is focused on one segment. I'll just give you an example. Nalli's is from South. So if you go to Nalli, you will find mostly South Indian options and no or less West or East Indian options. So we thought the only way we can showcase is by an online store. So one way is to help the weavers that we are not middlemen, we are buying and paying you directly and to the consumer. The consumer gets advantage that they get to see all the products. So we started with sarees, which is the basic, and then we moved into home furnishing, different fabrics. Just you want to just have a Sanganeri or Bagru print and make a shirt out of it, you can buy the fabric from us and do it. So that way the weavers are also getting benefited.
Right.
And we got very good help from Department of Textile, and who gave us lot of leads about the national award winners who are presented by the Honorable President, and we don't know them that there are so many national award winners in India who makes amazing work. So
as an entrepreneur, what are the skills required for youngsters or for anybody who's experienced and he wants to chart a journey into entrepreneurship? A couple of key skills,
okay,
which will help him or her.
So entrepreneurship, what personally collation from all the great mentors, I'll tell you, is just like you're just sitting in this room, right, together with a few of your friends or someone, colleague. And when you think that you can do something very different than others, that's the skill entrepreneur should have, that
Okay.
the thinking is different. Second skill is just like this room, you can bang your head on different walls, right? So you have to come out of it. So there are two set of people. One is who continue to bang head and retire their life from their job. That is also some way they're good. And the entrepreneurs, when they bang their head, they think that am I fool myself? I am just banging the head. So I want to come out of this door and do something very different. So that's the second skill. You have to come out of that shell or the room, stop banging your head and come out, do something.
Okay.
Right.
Great.
Third thing which is very important is not losing the hope.
Okay.
That is one of the very, very important thing. And the last and the most important thing is you have to be 200% honest. All
Okay.
the dealings, all the tractions, you have to true to yourself, so that when you get to bed in the night, you know that you have not done something very wrong.
Okay.
So these are the four things which are very important. Message is you have to come out of the shell and start something of your own. And don't actually think that what is the success or failure of others. If you think that your idea or you can do it, there are various ways who will come out and help you. So my message to the young students and also the entrepreneurs, would-be entrepreneurs, that just take that bungee jump. Just jump and you will enjoy the whole ride.
Great, Rajarshi. We wish you all the best in your noble initiative.
Thank you very
We got a
much.
lot of inspiration and learning, and I personally learned skills from you. So for me, you are a mentor, and I value the relationship which we have. And thank you so much for your time. We wish you all the
Thank you
best.
very much. Yeah, thank you.